Are dams a correct answer if asked for an example of water diversion?
Repeat that one. Are dams what?
If the question is, give an example of water diversion, would dams be a correct answer?
I would say so. Yes, I would think that would be what they were looking for. I would have to see the actual question, but yes, okay. They use the dam to divert the water. So I would assume if they're, I don't know what the question would be, but yes, I would assume that would be right.
As an example of water diversion, would dam be a correct answer? Sounds like it would. Yeah,
I would say yes.
Okay, and then if a student, I may be mispronouncing this. If a student uses the NOERT, N-O-E-R-T, setting it up properly, will they get full credit since they have no calculus?
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm not familiar with that acronym. What is NOERT?
I was hoping you knew. NOERT?
I don't know.
Oh, exponential growth equation, sorry.
Exponential growth equation.
If a student uses the exponential growth equation, setting it up properly, will they get full credit since they have no calculator?
They're always going to want them to solve the answer, if that's what the question is. They're going to usually, if it's huge numbers with exponents, they're going to usually be nice, easy numbers, like you're not going to see 5,847,392 multiplied by some weird number. It's going to be like 10,000 or 10 million so that it's doable without a calculator. I think that's what they're asking.
Okay, so we have a few responses, where E is like pi, where it's impossible to calculate. And
I've never seen it.
That's why they're
thinking. I've never seen an FRQ that has something like pi in it, unless you're familiar.
I don't think that it's about having pi in it, but where it's having something, an equation that would be impossible to calculate, much like pi is.
Oh, I honestly don't think they'd ask a question like that, but if they couldn't, if they did, and it would be something where they needed to use something like pi in it, well then yes, they would have to accept leaving it, but I don't think they're going to ask that.
So now we have a lot of responses saying use the rule of 70 for growth problems. For exponential growth questions, they need to know the rule of 70, which gets to an easy shortcut to find the answer.
Yes, they definitely need to know the rule of 70. 70 divided by the growth rate that will be given in the problem will give them the doubling time. That has been, every released exam has had that question on it once, and then there's been, I believe there was an FRQ that I think that was another math question where using the rule of 70 would have solved it. So I would definitely make sure the kids know the rule of 70.
That seems to cover all the questions that I saw. If you asked a question that we did not answer, if you asked a question in the chat, please raise your hand because I think we got through everything. Again, please click on the little hand in the participant box if you have a question you want to ask, or else repost it down in the chat because we are going overtime and I don't like to be late. I appreciate everybody's time and attention. I'm not seeing any hands. As we said earlier, we did record this session and we'll share the link with you to view the PowerPoints and hear the recording. As long as the PowerPoints are small enough to email, we will email them to you as well. We appreciate, again, your time and attention. Oh, I did want to remind everybody that Andy Friedland, author of the Friedland and Relyea Environmental Science for AP, is doing a WebEx, how to teach a balanced course, how to keep your APES course balanced. That is on May 15th, so something to do after the exam. Thank you all. You should, it's on our website that you can register for that if you're interested, and you should receive a follow-up email from your sales representative with a direct link to get you into that WebEx if you're interested. And so I'm going to say good night, and thank you for participating in Courtney Mayer's WebEx. Good night.
Thank you.